Hi guys, hello VC, this is Gus, Gus69, Gustavo Scafuro from Metal Open Mind, from Brazil, that's right. Today I'm gonna do a entry for DJ Highnoon contest. Tim has a channel, very nice. I discovered recently. He talks very low. Looks like he has twin babies sleeping in the next room. But I understand that sometimes we only get to do these videos late at night, so it's understandable. So the contest, he wants to two things. He wants first, he wants to see 5 records from our collection that has a theme within those 5 records. And secondly, he wants that we mention 3 lyrics that are memorable for us, or for me in this case. So for the first part, I was thinking, what should I show? And as you can see, I've been a CD collector for the past 30 years. I also collect vinyl. I used to do in the past, in the 80s, and now I started restart collecting vinyl again. But most of my stuff, my music stuff, are in CD format or digital. So I thought, why don't I show some CD singles? Because it's not very common to see people from VC showing CD singles. And I went through, I don't have many, I have around 20, I think, more or less. And from those that I have, I decided to pick just singles that has some kind of bonus material, and also from the 90s. So all these bands that I'm gonna show are from the 90s, and of course singles from albums that I also have. So I'll be showing both the full album and the single where it was taken from. Okay, so let's get started with this one, Stone Temple Pilots, Plush, from 92, from the album Core. This album, their first one, their debut. So it has 4 songs here. Of course, the title Plush, the single for that album, the song Sin, and also 2 versions for the song Sex Type Thing. One of which is a swing type version, and the other is a live version. So 2 different songs, versions for the same song. And of course, I'm gonna those that I chose has not just bonus, has the single and some other material that are not on the main albums. That's why I picked those. That's my theme. Second one, actually I'm gonna show 2 singles from this album. The first one, I don't know which one came first, but they are both from the same album, Alice in Chains' Damn Bones. Also has 4 songs here. The title, Damn Bones, of course. We Die Young, which We Die Young, if I'm not mistaken, it was taken from the first album, Facelift. And then there are two songs, Got Me Wrong and let me put my glasses. I'm getting older. I Am Inside. These two songs are from the SAP EP. It's kind of limited edition, that EP, so those two songs are taken from that EP, so it's kind of hard to find, this is a good alternative. So Dan Bonds, of course, from Dirt, 93, and I have also this one, Down in a Hole, again with 4 songs, 2 versions for Down in a Hole, one like radio edit and the other one is the full version, and also the song What the Hell Have I, and the song Rooster. So the song What the Hell Have I was taken from the Last Action Hero soundtrack. So it's not on any regular album, but from the soundtrack. So these are the 2 singles from the album Dirt. And just to mention those, the 2 from Alice in Chains and the one from Stone Temple Pilots was given to me by a friend who traveled to New York and bought on, if I'm not mistaken, from Tower Records. So he bought for me those 3 singles, and I kept those. Next, the single from British band Thunder, hard rock band. This single is called Stand Up. It's taken from this album, Behind, I think it's Behind Closed Doors. Yes, Behind Closed Doors. It's from 95, has 3 songs in here, and of course Stand Up. And then there is 2 more songs, One Pretty Woman and It Happened in This Town. The first one, actually the second in the alignment, One Pretty Woman, it's not in any album of Thunder, so it's only on this single, maybe in some collection, I don't know, but I was looking for and I did not find this one in any other Thunder album. And there's 2 more. So this Dope Show from Marilyn Manson, 98 album, Mechanical Animals from Marilyn Manson. So this single has only 3 songs, the song The Dope Show, of course, and 2 live tracks, which are Sweet Dreams from Annie Lennox, Rhythmics, and Apple of Sodom. So 2 live tracks only on this single. And now finally, my last pick, Full Circle by Aerosmith, taken from this album, Nine Lives, I think 99. Yes, 99. And it has full circle 2 versions, the radio edit and the full song, and also What Kind of Love Are You On from the Armageddon soundtrack, from the movie soundtrack Armageddon, and also a song called Hole in My Soul Live, but it was on the single it has a different song. It was an error. I don't want to miss a thing live, but instead of this is Hole in My Soul, so has a misprint here. This one I didn't buy any of these singles. Those 3 that I mentioned first was given from a friend, and the other 3 I get from radio stations that did some kind of promotion and I won, so I get those from radios when I was living in Portugal. So that is the 5 CDs with the 5 singles from where they were taken. I hope this counting as my theme. So next, for the lyrics, as I already mentioned, I'm from Brazil. I learn, of course, I have to learn English in school, and I remember when I was in high school that I start listen to heavy metal, of course, hard rock, and for my training, to train my English, I used to typewrite the lyrics of the bands that I was listening. So I remember getting like Metallica songs and typing that out, and sometimes trying to translate those songs. We didn't have Google back then, so today you just Google it. There is the lyrics and the translation, any language. But back then, if you want to know what they are singing about, you have to translate them. And I remember a friend that I had who was from the United States, and I asked him to help me with some lyrics translating. And there was one from Master of Puppets album, the song Damage Incorporated, that I didn't understand, neither him. So the line was slamming through, don't fuck with Razorback, and he was doing Razorback, I don't know, crazy. So he didn't understand, neither him, neither I. So it was fun. And other thing that I remember, a song by King Diamond called The Oath. When you read the lyric, you are swearing an oath for Lucifer. So I was like 15, 16 years old, so that creeped me out because I didn't want to have nothing to do with black magic and things like that. But that was a theme that was started appearing in lyrics, and King Diamond from Merciful Fate, of course, he wrote that song. Actually, the Oath is from Merciful Fate, before King Diamond went solo. So that's just two short history where when I was younger it was fun to read some lyrics. And now for the three that Tim wants us to talk a little bit, I choose a song, the song Nigger from this album, Deaf, Dumb, Blind, from Swedish band Clawfinger. And I'm gonna read a little bit of the lyric so you can understand why I picked this one. You see, I can't understand why you wanna say nigger to your brother, man. Talking black pride, then you call yourself a nigger. Don't bring yourself down, cause it just don't figure. Take a look at yourself and your history. You don't look like a goddamn nigger to me. It's a negative word, and the white man made it, making blood money of his very own race, man. And all of this because the color of your face, man. Nigga, 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 nigga. The chorus. Nigga, you are the real niggers. And then continues. There is always gonna be fanatical minorities, the Ku Klux Klan and fucked up authorities. I don't care cause they ain't our teachers. Living a life they say is free from sin. Then they judge another person by the color of their skin. I feel ashamed of myself, and I'm a white man, and I'm white human being, surrounded by suckers too afraid to be seen. They ain't such a thing called superior race, and there ain't nothing special about the color of your face. You've got a one-way ticket to a dead-end street. The pressure is on, so feel the heat. Media pollution is a very bad solution. Hypocritical hype is your only contribution. So leave us alone and give your brothers some space, cause you're a busy contribution to the human race. Nigga, 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 nigga. You are the nigga, you are the real niggas. So it's a very fun and at the same time it's very serious topic. It's about racism, of course, but it came from a white metal band from Europe. But no, it's anti-racism lyric. So I really like this band, Clawfinger from Sweden. And especially one of the lyrics that I most like from them is this one. It stuck with me for a long period in the 90s. So good stuff. Another lyric that I'm gonna show is from 2001. Everybody remember what happened with in New York when the Twin Towers collapsed, and before that, I think 2 weeks or 1 week before that, System of a Down released this album, Toxicity, and they had a song here called, everybody knows because it was very famous, had a video clip also for Chop Suey. And the lyric says, I love the lyrics. It was like a premonition almost. Father, into your hands I command my spirit. Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me, in your thoughts forsaken me, in your heart forsaken me. Oh, trust in myself righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In myself righteous suicide. So very powerful words, and coming from a Armenian band in the United States. This was their biggest breakthrough in the United States. They have a album prior this one, but this one get they famous, and all that terrorism occurring. So this was very powerful, and I never forgot. I always be every time I see something related to that event, I always remember this song from System of a Down. So this is why it's so memorable to me. And finally, I'm gonna show a little bit of the lyric from the song Schism from Tool, a band that I love. Look at that. I love this album, Lateralus. I hope they release a new album this year, because it's been like 13 years since the last one. This one also was released in 2001, same year as the Toxicity. And let's read a little bit of the lyric, and I'm gonna say why I like so much. So the song Schism. I know the pieces fit, 'cause I watched them tumble down. No fault, none to blame. It doesn't mean I don't desire to point the finger, blame the other. Watch the temple topple over. To bring the pieces back together, rediscover communication. Cold silence has a tendency to atrophy any sense of compassion between supposed brothers, between supposed lovers. I know the pieces fit. And then he repeats, I know the pieces fit. And like a mantra, the repetition of this phrase is stuck in my head for so many times. I don't know why, but after listening so many times this song, one thing is for sure: you know that the pieces fit. You may not know what he's talking about here, but you 100% sure that the pieces fit. So I think it's about relationships between parents or lovers. But anyway, a cool lyric. All Tool lyrics are great. I think it's well thought. Maynard James Keenan, the singer, is also the writer of songwriter. So I love them. So that's it, Tim. My 3 lyrics that are memorable for me: Tool, System of a Down, Clawfinger, Schism, Chop Suey, and Nigger. And that's it. I hope you liked this video. I'm new to VC, so I'm always watching everybody's video. I try to comment every now and then. Most of the time, most of the videos I saw is on TV, so that's I can give likes on TV, on my TV, a smart TV, but I cannot comment. So don't worry, I'm watching you and I'm liking everybody's, at least the ones that I know, and Tim is one of the newest addition to my subscriber lists. That's it. Thank you for watching again, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.